Fréwaka. I won't be pronouncing that correctly. It's a 2024 horror. It's Irish and it's a folklore horror. And like all folklore horrors, they are relentless. Whatever the myth is or whatever the idea of the folklore, even if it's generational, they don't stop until the only time they stop is when they get what they want.
Who asked Holly who, and then what?
We need the money, don't we? I'll only be a couple of weeks. Yeah?
The Irish does get subtitled and a lot of it's in English. So it's written and directed by Aislinn Clarke. Some people might know her for her body of work, like one of them's The Devil's Doorway. And so she's got quite a few different things going on in her portfolio. So Fréwaka, again, I'm not pronouncing it right, is an Irish word that literally translates to roots. But its meaning is more specifically tied to tangled roots and that are difficult to remove. The first scene really sets the scene, so I'll say this. Basically, she turns up, she catches a bus there, and she goes, "Do you know where this house is?" And they say, "Oh, turn around, go back to your life, don't come here." And they say it in Irish, and she speaks back in Irish saying, "Look, this is my job, this is what I'm going to do. Can you tell me where to go?" So they go over to the fairy tree, turn left, blah, blah, blah. So you're just thinking, oh, a fairy tree. And she walks over and there's a fairy tree, and this is how it all begins.
Fuck! Níl misach an ulig in the stach go meis agam go díreach céu hain. Cúine do chuid focail amaideach agat hain.
Níl te sin go deas.
Agus cé dúirt go raibh mise go deas.
Possible dementia, paranoia, delusions.
I wasn't actually told that. I thought I was coming for a few weeks to help a woman after a stroke, physical assistance.
It's an incredibly slow burn, but for me personally, the building of the atmosphere, what they're trying to portray, and the character, and the actual folklore itself, what they're trying to show, really draws you in.
Beth yn glynish gyda ham, o si da hynny.
Ffordd o'r ele ag ehe agus ag gôl argos.
Sas block Liam, eh?
Rod Kane.
The main character, Shu, she is a palliative nurse, I should say, and the lady that she's taking care of is called Peg. And they start to get to know each other, and what's unique with Shu, she can understand the superstition, the religion, and her own childhood trauma, she can understand Peg where she's coming from.
Éist. Bhíh mór seasta ag choródaí an óir agus agóramh. Le bheith Giannis, the jail le rudaí.
An bhfuil tas a cuairmach. Bear siad le an bhirrteagain. Tá rudaí áirithe nach máilú. Éireann, salam, gus mún. Lig sé isteach idir bhealach éigean.
It's subtle. It doesn't just chuck you into the bizarro. And it's really lovely how it plays out, that Peg isn't so crazy after all. And yeah, there's nothing I can give away with this because it's a slow burn. The atmosphere draws you in and you can't escape it, like folklores are.
Sake! Come on in.
So the town is weird and wackadoo as well. And that's not just in your face straight away. That's through trying to live, go to the shops, get some medicine and so forth, that you just realise that this is a crazy town with their own belief system happening. So yeah, even the Wicker Man, 1973 Wicker Man, reminiscent of some things in that. And like I said, Midsummer, the 2019.
Chuoi nótiad?
No.
Ba chuir sin go leabhar nótaí an sin.
I find it really interesting that these old stories brought to the modern day, and how how the director and writer and actors actually try and pull this off. This is a good one to even just watch alone because it's a slow burn. And I recommend it. I enjoy being taken for a ride in that way, and to see if they make me feel what they're trying to do. And there's a lot of people that are disappointed with this movie, but personally, you have to stop your disbelief at points, of course, like most movies. But with this one, yeah, I can see elements of so many different things that I just enjoyed it, and I recommend it. So like and subscribe, it helps me out. Let me know what you think, even about folklore things. Yeah, any ideas on your ideas of such things.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to Who Asked Holly Seriously Who